Decoding Power, your guide to the 48 Laws. Power is everywhere. Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power is a masterclass in strategy, manipulation, and influence. In this video, we'll break down the core ideas of this iconic book, covering some of the most impactful laws to help you understand and harness the rules of power. Let's get started. The first law is about the delicate balance of ego and ambition. Never outshining the master is a crucial lesson in navigating hierarchies. The wise courtier knows how to subtly highlight the king's strengths while downplaying their own, ensuring their position remains secure. This law applies beyond palaces and into our modern workplaces. The key is to make your superiors feel superior. Friendship can often blind us to the subtle machinations of envy and ambition. History is littered with tales of friendships fractured by power. Enemies, on the other hand, often operate with a predictable clarity. Napoleon Bonaparte forged alliances with former enemies, recognizing that their shared ambition could outweigh past grievances. This law teaches us to be discerning in our alliances. In the game of power, predictability is a weakness. When your actions are easily anticipated, you become vulnerable to manipulation and attack. This law emphasizes the importance of strategic ambiguity. By keeping your intentions hidden, you maintain the upper hand in any situation. Think of a skilled poker player. Their face betrays no emotion. Their calm demeanor conceals their true intentions, making it difficult for opponents to read them. They keep their opponents guessing, their true hand a secret until the very last moment. This unpredictability forces others to tread carefully. Let others speculate and theorize, but never give them the satisfaction of knowing your next move. The more they guess, the more control you have. This calculated ambiguity keeps you in control. By mastering the art of concealment, you can navigate complex situations with confidence and authority. In a world saturated with information, your reputation is your most valuable asset. It precedes you, shaping how others perceive you. Imagine your reputation as a fortress, its walls built brick by brick through honorable actions. A single act of indiscretion can leave a lasting stain. This law reminds us to be vigilant guardians of our reputation. To truly wield power, you must command attention. Think of the world's most iconic brands: Apple, Nike, Coca-Cola. They understand that attention is currency. This principle applies to individuals as well. Cultivate a distinctive personal brand, showcasing your unique talents. Ensure that your contributions are impossible to ignore. Power dynamics shift dramatically when you control the terms of engagement. By setting the stage and defining the rules, you create an environment where others must come to you. This law teaches us the art of strategic allure. Imagine a skilled angler casting a line into a shimmering lake. The bait is carefully chosen to attract the right fish. It's about understanding what motivates people, their desires, and their needs. Using that knowledge, you can draw them into your sphere of influence, making them eager to engage with you. Position yourself as the prize, the ultimate goal that others strive to attain. Become the coveted asset that others are willing to work for, ensuring they come to you on your terms. Human beings are inherently suspicious creatures. This law teaches us the disarming power of calculated vulnerability. Imagine a skilled negotiator offering a small but meaningful concession. This act of unexpected generosity can be incredibly disarming. It breaks down walls of suspicion, creating an opening for connection and collaboration. People are primarily motivated by their own needs and desires. This law reminds us that appeals to mercy often fall on deaf ears. Imagine approaching a potential investor, seeking funding for your latest venture. Clearly articulate how investing in your project will benefit them. By understanding and appealing to their self-interest, you create a win-win scenario. In the unforgiving arena of power, leaving even a sliver of your enemy intact is a grave mistake. This law emphasizes the importance of decisiveness when dealing with threats. Imagine a powerful king facing a rebellion within his kingdom. Crushing the rebellion completely ensures lasting peace and stability. This principle applies not only to warfare but also to competitive landscapes. Familiarity breeds contempt. This law highlights the paradoxical nature of presence and absence. Imagine a rare and precious gem, locked away in a vault. Its scarcity enhances its allure, making it all the more desirable. By strategically withdrawing, we create a void that highlights our absence. The allure of isolation can be tempting, especially for those who have tasted power. However, this law warns against the dangers of such isolation. Imagine a king holed up in his fortified castle, cut off from the realities of his kingdom. Isolating ourselves cuts us off from valuable information and diverse perspectives. This law encourages us to stay connected to the world. Never underestimate the strategic advantage of playing the fool. This law teaches us the art of calculated naivete. Imagine a seasoned negotiator facing off against an arrogant adversary. They adopt a persona of naivete, asking seemingly foolish questions. This creates an opening to gather valuable information and outmaneuver them. In the face of overwhelming force, sometimes the most strategic move is to surrender. This law challenges our instinct to fight tooth and nail. Imagine a skilled general facing an enemy army far superior in size. Surrendering can be a tactical maneuver to buy time and conserve resources. It's about choosing our battles wisely. Hesitation, doubt, and timidity are the enemies of power. This law emphasizes the importance of decisiveness. Imagine two entrepreneurs, each with a groundbreaking idea. The bold one takes the leap and quickly gains traction. This law reminds us that fortune favors the bold. Every individual has vulnerabilities that can be exploited. This law teaches us the importance of observation. Imagine a skilled detective meticulously piecing together clues. By paying close attention, we can uncover insecurities and hidden desires. This knowledge allows us to tailor our approach and influence decisions. Timing, in the realm of power, is everything. Acting too early can be just as detrimental as acting too late. Imagine a seasoned surfer, patiently waiting for the perfect wave. This law encourages us to cultivate patience and act decisively when the time is right. Timing is crucial in all our endeavors. In a calm and predictable environment, power dynamics often solidify. This law teaches us the strategic advantage of creating chaos. Imagine a skilled angler, stirring up the water to attract fish. Sometimes, to achieve our goals, we must disrupt the status quo. This might involve introducing new ideas or challenging existing processes. The allure of something for nothing is a powerful force. This law warns against the hidden costs of accepting free gifts or favors. Imagine a cunning individual offering unsolicited favors. True power lies in maintaining our independence and being self-sufficient. Avoid entanglements that could limit our freedom of action. In any group, power often flows from a central figure. This law teaches us the strategic advantage of targeting the source of influence. Imagine a shepherd tending to their flock. Removing the shepherd causes the sheep to scatter. By neutralizing the key influencer, we can dismantle the entire structure. The human ego is a fragile thing. This law teaches us the disarming power of mirroring. Imagine a skilled negotiator mirroring an aggressive opponent's behavior. This exposes the opponent's flaws and insecurities. It also infuriates them, causing them to make mistakes. In a world obsessed with rigid structures, adaptability is a superpower. This law encourages us to embrace fluidity. Imagine a river encountering a massive boulder in its path. It simply flows around the obstacle, finding a new path. This law encourages us to cultivate mental and emotional flexibility. The 48 Laws of Power isn't just a book, it's a blueprint for understanding human behavior, strategy, and influence. It delves deep into the psychology of power, offering timeless wisdom that can be applied in various aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. Each law offers insights into the intricate dance of power, revealing the subtle maneuvers and tactics that can make or break one's influence. Use them wisely and ethically, as misusing them can damage relationships and trust. Remember, power should be wielded with responsibility and care. Which law do you think is the most useful? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective and experiences. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights like this one. Stay tuned for more content that delves into the art of strategy and influence.